So just to finish this section, so you founded it, you've got the check that allowed you to do the damage you can coding in 6 months. And then obviously, the rest is history, but perhaps you'd like to talk about a particular moment where you realized, okay, I've got it. I've had the eureka moment. I've somehow managed to get this funding. I've pulled a team together. And then when's the moment where you're like, oh my God, like, look at the people coming to this?
Oh man, I think I think when I really finally was able to look up has been like, I would say recently, is after kind of the NFTs exploded on Solana, is that we saw a real uncontainable like just rush of creators and businesses and things that we just didn't expect. And things like Magic Eden are kind of mind-blowing. It's a web company that basically has content on it. That content isn't any that much different than content on Instagram. And at one point, their like revenue run rate was like $1 billion, right? That's a lot of revenue. Um, and none of that revenue comes from the ad exchange model, which is what dominated the web for the like 20 years. So this is excluding that entire ad loop where they steal your data, vectorize you, sell it. Like all that stuff doesn't exist there. It's purely self-generated, user-generated content that's digitally owned with like true self-custody and truly owned. And they're just running a marketplace for it. And it's a really wild thing to think that that could be a viable alternative to the web.